exceptionally good at making these very long. Anyway, I wanted to focus on the drinking aspect, actually. I grew up in a really conservative town, so we didn't do any drinking really until prom or until we went to college. Or we visited someone who was already in college and we could acquire beverages there. And then there was me who just stayed at home because she needed to practice. Band kid. Anyway, so it has been drilled in my head because the community that I grew up in knew that we were not going to be doing any drinking, that you make sure that you have a designated driver. You don't let them drive. You idiots. So I know every character needs a downfall. This is theirs. I just have to deal with that. But it does not make me any less angry at them, is what I'm trying to say. Especially since with Pudge, he grew up in Florida. Florida and Texas kind of have a very similar political view. So I know that he probably has had this drilled into his head since I don't even know how old. So, yeah. Another thing with the experiencing some things. I think you kind of got it, but my view of it is that while I can now recognize that things are some things, it takes a while for me to get there. Yesterday I was having a really, really rough day with anxiety, and sometimes it just hits me of stuff that has happened from my past, and it's not exactly easy to deal with. It's not that bad, though, which is why I feel so awful about it. Because it was just kind of rough, but it wasn't like I was physically abused or something like that. But I was talking out with the boyfriend yesterday, and he was like, you still felt something, and that's worth recognizing. And I think that that's worth realizing. Because I never put myself first in instances like these. And I'm still working on realizing that some things exist. It's not together things make us something. It is separate entities now. So, yeah. Also, I am a library science major. Not sure if I mentioned that. But as such, book banning is kind of a really big deal with me. So, yeah. My project last semester was entirely on book banning. So, things that are really dumb that make me annoyed. The reason that most books are banned are not because of the content or the overarching theme. It's just, hey, they're talking about sex here. We need to ban that. It's not, we're teaching teens that this is awkward and it's okay. It's, they are participating in oral sex. This is wrong. So, yeah, that's stupid and annoying, and it irritates me to no end. But that's the thing. People aren't reading these. Usually, the parents that are arguing against these, and it's usually parents, is because their children has told them, hey, there's witchcraft in here, or hey, there's a sex scene, etc. So, yeah. Bye.